Amid Georgie and Mandy's intense conflict about the prospect of having another kid, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode 16 explains why one young Sheldon character was never in the Big Bang Theory. Despite the end of young Sheldon, Sheldon's family continues Chuck Lorre's franchise in Texas by shifting the focus on his brother and new life with his wife and young daughter. Admittedly, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage doesn't have as many connections to the Big Bang Theory as its parent show, but it finds ways to explain some of the more obscure aspects of the Cooper family history. Because Georgie remains tied to his family in Texas, Mary, Missy, and Meemaw have already all appeared in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. To further establish the connection between it and young Sheldon, several other familiar faces have also resurfaced in the sequel spin-off outside the Cooper family. That includes Pastor Jeff, who has made a cameo a couple of times now. Admittedly, this is quite controversial, especially since Sheldon himself hasn't appeared in the Big Bang Theory offshoot. It might seem pointless, but his recent appearance resolves a question about the Coopers in the nerd-centric sitcom. Pastor Jeff returns in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage as part of Mary's reunion with Georgie. The outing primarily deals with the conflict between baby Cece's parents about having another child. While Georgie is all for it, Mandy isn't so sure, because she wanted to make a name for herself in the broadcasting world. This results in Georgie visiting her mom's church to donate some baby clothes, where she also works with Pastor Jeff. For the longest time, Mary's relationship with her pastor was an important aspect of young Sheldon's storytelling, but things have seemingly taken a turn. After George's death, Mary appears to have buried herself at work. However, her relationship with Pastor Jeff, who also happened to be her boss, has become more tense. While the Cooper matriarch was very accommodating to him in the past, she is now easily irritated and even frustrated at him, which is a significant change. It's unclear what exactly led to this, but it will likely have massive repercussions to their future. Assuming that Mary and Pastor Jeff's relationship continues to deteriorate, then it's possible that by the time that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's timeline overlaps with the Big Bang Theories, they might not be in contact anymore. This would explain why Pastor Jeff never appeared, let alone referenced in the nerd-centric sitcom. Granted that the behind-the-scenes reason is that the character didn't exist yet, and when young Sheldon introduced him, it was already too late for the Big Bang Theory to stage a cameo. That said, it's still nice to get an in-universe explanation for his absence. If Mary and Pastor Jeff were able to maintain their relationship all throughout the Big Bang Theory, he may have even been invited to do Sheldon and Amy's wedding. Granted that Mark Hamill officiating was still the best option, it would have been the perfect opportunity to bring a supporting young Sheldon character to the original series. In any case, hopefully Georgie and Mandy's first marriage continues to tackle their dynamic.